Hello. Today we're going to talk a bit about blue light blocking glasses, and I'm going to cover kind of the research and also some other options that can help reduce exposure to blue lights that can impact sleep. So let's dive in. So, blue light blocking glasses, maybe you've heard of them before, but they are those nifty orange tinted glasses. So, contrary to their name, they're usually orange tinted. And the thought is that they can help minimize people's exposure to blue lights, which are emitted particularly from LED lights and then screens. So LED lights can be in our screens, whether that be our phone or our computer, our PC. They can also be in like the energy efficient lights in our houses too. So the thought is that by wearing these glasses, you're filtering out specific wavelengths and wearing them before bed. So the blue light glasses would improve people's sleep quality and minimize the circadian rhythm disruption that can occur with exposure to LED or blue lights. Um, and it's important to note that we do have really good evidence to show that using screens or being around LED lights does have a negative effect on our circadian rhythm. We're supposed to make a bunch of melatonin, particularly at bedtime, and that's what helps us feel sleepy and go to bed. And research is finding that LED lights, it actually disrupts our circadian rhythm. We're not making as much melatonin. And so if we're exposed to these lights, we may not feel as tired and not have as good of sleep. It seems that children are most sensitive to this, then adolescents, and then adults. So the theory behind it, it makes sense. We have to find ways to reduce our blue light exposure. The research behind these glasses is actually mixed. So there are some studies that show that wearing these blue light glasses, blue light blocking glasses before bedtime can help people fall asleep. It can increase the total amount of time that people are sleeping and help people feel more alert the next day, especially those with sleep issues. And there have also been some studies showing that um, people may feel like they're more sleepy before they go to bed when they wear these blue light blocking glasses. But when people are hooked up to sleep studies to actually measure their sleep overnight, there isn't a difference. And then there have also been studies showing that people don't feel any more alert when they wear the blue light blocking glasses before bedtime. So research is mixed. We're not quite sure. The risks of buying these of having these glasses is that you're spending money. The benefit is they might work. There are other ways that people can reduce their exposure to blue lights. One of my favorites is to set a rule. And if you're a parent, it's a great rule to role model for your children. And that is to set a limit on how late you use screens at night. So ideally, it's going to be limiting 2 to 3 hours before you go to sleep. There are a couple of good screen blocking options out there that are free or a low cost. So the ones that I like are one called Night Shift, which is available for Apple devices. And then there is one called F.Lux, F.Lux. And that is a free download for your phone or your computer. The other thing you can keep in mind is that people can purchase, they can switch out their LED lights and get lights that are a warmer color temperature. So people can look for warm lights around 2000 to 3000 kelvins, or you can go one step further and utilize candlelight. Candlelight, to put it in perspective, is around 1000 kelvins. So this is just one component of how people can improve their sleep at night, looking at the blue light component of it.